view this morning is not too bad. We are definitely not in Nebraska. Hey folks, good morning. My name is Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. We are on a really cool adventure. Today's really special day. We're going to be dropping in at the Grand Canyon later. We're at a hotel here in Kayenta. I slept in the van, the boys slept up in the room. We've all got showers this morning after our long adventure yesterday. Should be a good one today. Really excited about this. Excited to share it with everyone. We're gonna get a little hotel coffee and a couple things cleaned up and then get 4 hours down the road to the canyon. Can't wait.
See better than I can. I think Phantom Ranch is
we have been walking around. The canyon's just right here where we're parked for right now, but we've been walking around and checking some stuff out. Man, how cool is that North Rim Lodge? I highly recommend hitting the North Rim rather than the South Rim. Way quieter. You kind of actually have the canyon to yourself almost, it feels like. There's the fellas. We are going to regroup real quick and check out what our cabin's going to look like tonight. I'm excited about that. Matt's getting ready to get his tent set up. We're looking for a level spot.
Over there. A rock or a hammer to stick. Dude, this thing broke.
Two men in a tent are here to get this tent install complete. Matt and I are going to be over here at the campground, and Dave and Mike, sounds like, are going to be over at the cabin.
Can you hook that one up?
But man, what a beautiful spot here. Look at this. Holy cow. Van's right there. That's where I'm going to be sleeping, and Matt's going to be down here.
Something's wrong. Does this go over the door? That's good.
All right, we are getting the other two guys set up at the cabin here. We have to get ready to cook dinner and then pack for the hike tomorrow. There's a lot going on here, a lot of moving pieces. Hey, Mike, you forgot about like 9 or 10 things. Oh, he didn't think that was that funny. Well, this is the cabin the guys have. Look at this. Holy cow. We are in the Grand Canyon. The canyon is literally, and you can't really see it, but it's literally right there. This is our room. Got bamboozled. We thought there was a kitchen in here, and there's not. Which is all good. We'll head over to camp and cook there. Look at this. What a nice place. 2 thumbs up on that restroom, guys. We got 2 thumbs up.
It is actually.
All right. Hey, see? It's not just me. It's a consensus. 2 thumbs up. Hi, guys. Camp is rolling. Let's get down here and see what's going on. We are at camp in the Grand Canyon.
Getting ready to eat some dinner.
Mike's being the chef tonight. This is our dinner tonight. Dave, what do you think?
You got some T-bones?
There you go for pre-hike dinner.
Yeah.
Boiling some water over here. This is our spot. We got the kitchen set up, and the fire can is coming in handy. We're using it to cook the steaks. I really like that little thing.
Yeah.
Pretty good dinner for camp, don't you think, Mike?
Yeah, very good. Give us the protein we need for tomorrow.
We are finishing up. Last steak is cooking, and tomorrow morning is the big hike. Rim to rim. Got a beautiful sunset back behind us. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is 3:20. We set alarms for 3:15. We are up and moving, and it is Grand Canyon Day. I'm trying to get ready, getting my socks on. And Matt slept great in the tent over there. I was up off and on all night with the just anticipation of getting up for the hike. We are up and moving this morning, and we need to go pick up Dave and Mike and get over to the cabin, grab those guys, and then head down to the trailhead, the North Kabob trailhead. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do here. We got to get bags packed and get rolling. It's gonna be a heck of a day today. All right, we are at the start of the North Rim, North Kebab Trailhead, right? There it is.
Here we go.
Here we go. We ready?
We're ready.
All right, go ahead. On the trail this morning, we are moving. Ton of stars out. Beautiful. Down to here already. Got some stars popping. Wow. Good stuff. Moving and grooving. Cruising. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
I think I saw you taking some pictures.
I took one of Mike on the bridge.
Yeah. Well, I think earlier too. I thought I saw your flash fire back in the dark.
With the stars, I don't know if it came out.
I'm gonna put the phone away before I kill myself. Look at this drop. Oh, that's awesome. Oh wow, that is one. Holy moly. Moving and grooving. Getting ready to go over this bridge myself. I saw those guys walk over it. How's the hat? What do you think? Instrumental. How pretty this is. Just great, great stuff. That's we came from clear up there.
All right. 7 in, 21 to go.
Dave's getting ready to walk into the sunshine. Yay! There it is. Oh yeah, we're in the desert. That's right. We are getting close down to the bottom now. Are halfway between Cottonwood and Phantom Ranch. And this is an absolutely stunning little part here. It's hard. It's all stunning. Literally every step's incredible. But we got a good little spot here. It's just crazy. It just doesn't stop in here. It's just so cool. Every turn. Every turn. We are doing this. Look how pretty that is. Wow. You know? Amazing. We are at the bottom. This is Phantom Ranch. Kind of an interesting little area down here. A different world. This is where they do a bunch of the mule stuff. A lot of water down here, which is good. A lot of spigots. We're seeing those everywhere. Little bridge over there. We have made it to the river. Made it.
We made it. We're all the way down.
Matt being the champion today.
Feel great.
Dave's walking out first. Here goes Mike. Let's walk out onto the bridge, should we? Over the Colorado River. There it is. Holy cow. We made it. Somehow, some way. Mike's doing some photos. Dave is getting in. He's swimming. He's all the way in there. Yep, he is in the river. This first bridge in front here is just for the campground, and then that other bridge up there, you can actually see people going across. That goes across the Colorado River. We are here. All we have to do is just walk back up to the top of the thing. That's it, that's all. Oh, we've been here for a few minutes. Guys are getting shoes and stuff back on. What all we got to do is, what, 14 more miles uphill? That's it?
Just the hard part.
I don't know how many people have seen that sign, but we have. All we got to do is get all the way back up at the top. 14 miles uphill in the sun. Oh, I didn't know you guys were down here.
You gotta walk down the road.
Oh, I thought we were meeting at the top. I didn't know you were down here. We have found some water. Everybody's just kind of doing a little quick top off before we hit the, I'm gonna hit the timer again and we'll see what it takes us. Mike's got his Egyptian pharaoh going today.
Keeping the sun off my ears.
Yes, as only a pharaoh knows how. Matt's got the cold towel rocking,
Feeling good on my
the one I forgot. Dave's just cool in general. Well, you know the sun is bad when Dave Kendall has his umbrella out. Like Mary Poppins up there. That is what we're battling right now, is, zoom out a little bit, is sun. When we're in the canyons with the shade, it's not so bad. It's not bad at all. Out here right now, the sun is our enemy. A little warm. We are in the box. It's be the hottest part of the hike. I'm looking forward to gaining some elevation and cooling off a little bit. So it's a win-win. All we got to do is go up. Everything gets better. We are moving up this thing. It is a fine balance between how much water to carry, because what's so nice, there's water stops. So I don't want to carry a ton of weight, extra weight that I don't need to. I just need to run out at each water stop, which is what I'm trying to do. It's taking a huge load off my pack, which I greatly appreciate. Man, look how beautiful this is. And it's never ending how cool this thing is. Every corner. Woo! I look like an old miner out here settling my property. Getting ready to, fixing to get some iron. We are working our way up. The sun is blazing like this steel right here. Holy cow, shade. 10 degrees cooler right there. Our next stop is Cottonwood. We can get some water. Think they have cervezas there? They don't have cervezas. There ain't nothing out here. Cottonwood. Right, Matt?
Yes, Cottonwood.
The adventure continues. We have made it to Cottonwood. We're here, which is very much needed. Matt and I both were completely out of water. This is basically broken into 4 7-mile stretches, and we have done 21 of it so far, and we have 1 7-mile. How's my hat? Oh yeah, it's looking good. We have 1 7-mile haul to get up, clear up to the top up there. Really nice here at Cottonwood. There's restrooms, water. It's going really well so far. The heat is getting our attention. So, all right, we are going to wait for Mike and Dave and regroup here. It's a beautiful day. Couldn't hike in a better place, my goodness. Just sitting here, and I just noticed right there, you can see the lodge. We're still at Cottonwood hanging out, and the window's right there in the middle. That's our destination. So close, yet so far. Here's your ride up. Wow, he's going right through that. That's cool. Well, we had a little excitement there. We're not sure who the helicopter was for, but that was cool watching that thing come in. Nice to know National Park Service is out here and taking care of everybody. We are trying to beat the heat. I think we're close to some shade. So we are rocking and rolling. What's up? Yeah, I can. Just a second. Kind of pretty in here. I don't know. Oh, look at that wall. That is in the shade. So we just got to go this way up here. Every group that has passed me so far, like a nice hello, and then they look in sheer terror at my shirt.
Turn around.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
So the looks I get from everyone on my shirt is awesome. Like, are you gonna make it? All right, our final summit push. That is a heck of a drop off down there. I couldn't even film. Crazy. Look how small those guys are down there. That's where we've come up from. Making it work. Here's our trail. Matt, hey, making her work. Got some sunset going behind the fellas. It is so deceiving with the phone, but the drop off there is nutty. It's freaking me out. We are cruising. Sorry, get this set up. There we go. That's better. We are cruising back across the bridge. Sorry for the wind noise. We are making it. I do have a little salt. Oh my gosh. Close. The boys were listening to a little music and having a lot of talk going on. So I just kind of rock and rolled ahead for a little bit. And, oh, sorry, my face was too close. I'm tired. I'm gonna end up with 28 miles today. The canyon is going to sleep. So cool looking down on that bridge down there. You can see the trail we walked all the way through, all the way around that corner down there. Beautiful evening. Matt's cruising up here in a second, and we're gonna join up. Mike and Dave are a pretty good ways back, and they were grooving. They had some music going. Perfect. I'm ready to be done. That doesn't seem creepy at all. Little tunnel to go through. Hello. All right, that's a good sign.
Where?
The tunnel.
Oh. Station you want to...
All right, we are back. Matt, do you know what time it is?
About 8:15, I think.
8:15. Started at 4 this morning. 4:15, yeah. We're done. Matt was awesome. Rocking and rolling. Mike and Dave are still down there. They're coming. We've seen their lights moving. We're going to keep an eye out for them. And I am going to give you a recap in the morning. I need to go lay down. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Matt and I are heading over to get the boys. We got some coffee rolling. How's your coffee, Matt?
It's awesome.
Best ever.
Best ever.
In the most beautiful place ever. This is the cabin the guys have. It's kind of a funky layout. It's basically just for sleeping. There isn't a kitchen at all, and it's kind of set up as 2 bunk rooms. What's weird too, like there's really nowhere to like sit either. There's no table. There's a bench here. Just
Sleeping quarters.
yeah, it's basically sleeping quarters with a bathroom. Yeah, but it's worked out. You know, Dave and Mike slept over here, and Matt and I were at the campground.
Lots of beds.
So, oh, I thought you were sleeping on. Where'd you sleep?
Right here.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Yeah.
just made that up.
I did just in case you guys wanted to come.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and then Mike's got he does have a little sink in here too, and there is one in the bathroom, but there's no kitchen. Which is really weird to me.
Yeah, we were hoping.
Yeah. So, this is the cabins at the Grand Canyon. Stepping outside here on the front porch. You can kind of see how they're laid out here. They're all just kind of tucked in on the hill here. The canyon is just right over there. You can't really see it because of the tree cover. That you get a little glimpse of it every once in a while. But this is the cabin area. We are going to. I need to shower yet, and then we're going to get some breakfast. Not a bad spot for a cup of coffee this morning.
Not at all.
They're cleaning a table off for us.
Oh, nice.
Are you all right to eat? Yeah, he's here, and look at that view.
I was at 34.8. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. We are leaving the canyon, right?
Yeah. Great trip.
Yeah. What'd you guys think? How was it? How was yesterday?
I thought it was the toughest thing I've done.
Really?
Yeah, it was definitely tough. I don't know. Ready for it to be done.
I don't know why we let you talk us into this kind of thing. part of me's glad that you do, and part of me hates you just a little bit.
You had a lot of trepidation before the trip.
Yeah.
You were, like water, and this person died last week.
Yeah. It was challenging.
Yeah.
Very challenging.
Matt and I were talking. I think we still have. So Harvard, Columbia, when we did that, that's been the only time I've ever reached for my cell phone to maybe call for some assistance. And I didn't feel like I had to do that yesterday, but it sucked, you know?
Knowing that you're on trail helps a lot, I think.
Yeah, that's true too. The route finding aspect of this. Man, one road in, one trail down. There's not a whole lot to get lost on, you know?
I'll tell you what, after experiencing that yesterday, I feel like I could do just about anything I set my mind to.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
My Fitbit said 35 miles and 75,000 steps in a day.
When's the last time you've ever done that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, successful?
Very, very successful.
All right. Well, we've had a great trip. We're going to wrap this one up. I'm going to drop in some, we'll just do a little video montage of the rest of our adventures. We've got a couple days here to work our way back. We're about, 21 hours from home, something like that. So we got to stop in Utah. We want to explore that state a little bit, and I'll just drop some of our stuff in there. It should be fun. Everybody, thanks for coming along on this adventure. Definite bucket list item, something I've wanted to do my whole life. So pretty cool, and we got her done. And couldn't have been with better company. So appreciate all that. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you on the next adventure.